My name is Raymond Guilford, and I'm a veteran back in 69 through 74. And I was in Vietnam. The Vietnam War was just a way senseless war that went back to where it was. And when we came home, us Vietnam veterans, we were called baby killers and denied a lot of benefits until we had to fight for it. And so fortunately, they finally came through though.
But back in the 80s, I was stationed in Fort Carson down in Colorado Springs. And after I got to service, I went back to Alabama and got married. And after my marriage sort of fell apart after 30 years, it was like, what am I do now? So I didn't want to stay there because everywhere I walked and looked, it was memories. We went and ate there, we went bowled there. So it was like I need to get out of this city. So I already had some familiarity with this, so here I am in Denver. And in the process of trying to find a low-income house, it's hard here.
My name's Debbie Brady. I'm a transgender woman. I'm also a military veteran, Vietnam era veteran, and I became homeless in 2009 after I lost my job during the Bush recession.
I was on the street for about 3 years, and unfortunately, it could have been sooner than that, but it's kind of rough out on the streets. I kind of acquired a drug habit, you know, and sometimes it's easy to do, you know. Homeless people, it seems like it's more targeted for those kind of problems, but that kind of made me stagnated and then, you know, make a valid effort to get out of the homeless situation. But I seeked help, and mainly was through my family. Excuse me, I get a little emotional talking about this, you know, because it brings back sad but happy memories for me. Yes.
Well, after I got out of the Navy, I moved to the mountains in Colorado and worked 21 years in the mining industry, and I worked 16 years in the asphalt construction industry, and I lost my job when the Bush recession hit, and things just, my boss had to sell a plant that I was managing.
I'm a vet, so I'm going through the VOA. I'm going through Colorado Coalition. I got applications in where I done got approved, but you're on a waiting list for up to 2 years because I'm trying to get low income. I mean, I'm on a fixed income, so trying to just rent an apartment, that is not happening. Can't afford it. So I'm homeless until I can get in, until somebody say, okay, come on, we got a vacancy.
It took about 6 months on the list, you know, for me to finally, you know, get mine. Yeah, you definitely can use an increase there because I feel like I'm only getting enough to survive on, you know, nothing to just take me over the hill.
The first thing you lose when you become homeless, I found out, is your human dignity. You're treated like dirt no matter where you go. Nobody wants to deal with you, nobody wants to look at you. They just want to pretend you don't exist. We're all human beings and we share this earth together, and we should have respect for each other, and it shouldn't depend on whether or not you have a place to call home.
Yes, a lot of veterans out here that just, I mean, a lot of just homeless people, period, that's just lost, you know. They ain't got nowhere to go, no, you know, sometimes these shelters are just overpacked and overwhelmed, and they just can't find any place for to stay. So I don't see why not, you know, be able to cover up, you know, somewhere on the street. You know, I'm really, you know, I'm for that. I'm for that for sure.